It's been several months since I flew with Aaron, and today we plan to work mainly on circuits and landing. But Mother Nature prevailed as usual, and it wasn't long before we had to abort the session and head back to the hangar to avoid the incoming rains. Rain is just like fog and cloud, and as VFR pilots, we need to avoid it at all costs. The air was turbulent, and it didn't take long before we decided to head for the hangar. So come with us and enjoy.
Have a look at the checklist.
Good to go, aren't we?
No, it's a choke.
I don't think I've started with a choke.
Have you been here since we've had the lines painted?
Yeah, so it's stopped form.
Good. Can't go past them. So remember we talked about before, what's the call going to be? We're going to be doing what?
Entering and backtracking 01 and then 27. Trappy Murray Bridge, Jabba Roof 5246, Anderson backtracks, runway 01 Murray Bridge. Clear?
Yep. That's good, you got that flipped over, most important. So now we've got a wind coming from behind over here, haven't we?
Traffic Murray Bridge, Jabba 4971, turning downwind 27, Murray Bridge.
So he was 4971,
Yeah.
and we don't know yet whether our radio is working, do we?
So you can
So you can do a radio check, so you say 4971, Tim, right? You want to write it down on your hand? What I do this, 4971, so you don't forget it, right? That's it, so you say 4971, 5246, radio check please. He'll come back and say, I'm reading your fives. You say, reading your fives, thanks. So
4971 5246 radio check.
Focus 6, 4971, reading your 5.
reading your fives, thanks.
Reading your 5, thanks.
So 5 is 5 out of, yeah, go, cut across there, about there. Just go to 45, nice and slow, it's a bit rougher. Come on the stick. Hand on the throttle, always hand on the throttle. But there's nothing coming on final, is there? So we can go into the middle, onto the runway, once we've gone past this cone now. Now we can start with your feet, not with the hand. Yep.
Yeah, it's rumbling.
Just take your time. Now this is where it gets very rough. It's quite a rough runway. So you don't want to go too fast, it's not good for the undercarriage. So just slow it down just a little bit. That's it. And also, pull the stick back. So basically you can
Hold it.
Use that hand. No, hold it back there, because you don't need the brake. So all the way back. What you're doing is you're giving a little bit of lift to the nose, and therefore the nose wheel is being protected. That's not protected, but having the stress relief, right?
Murray Bridge, Jabba Roof 5246, backtracking 27 Murray Bridge.
Yep, that's fine. Keep your hand on the throttle. Always under circuit height. Always hand on throttle.
Power lines are fair way out, aren't they? Oh, there's another little one
See
there.
the set across here?
Yeah.
Do you know what a swirl line is?
Swirl?
Swir, S-W-E-R, not too fast. Now this is where you can use that hand, that's it.
Easy 10?
Just to slow down a bit. Yep. Yeah, a swir, S-W-E-R, single wire, earth return.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so it's one wire. Not you don't see three of them, only one, so it's very hard to spot. There's balls across it, but they're hard to spot as well.
Yeah.
So just slow it. Now you can relieve, you can slow yourself right down now. About there, so just start a gentle turn to the right now. Turn to the right. Get yourself lined up in the middle. Keep coming around. Round the middle. So it's very wide, see, by comparison?
Yeah.
But it's still the wide you'll see when you come down. So final check, flaps are set. Fuel pump is on. Green, 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 green. We're good to go. Make a call, lined up and rolling 27.
Traffic Murray Bridge, lined up and 5246, lined up and rolling for 27 Murray Bridge.
Good. So hand on the stick now, we don't need the brake anymore. All good. Ease the power on. It'll want to go left, remember, we know it's going to go left, so come to the right just a bit. And ease the power on, away to go. Push, 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 get it going, let's go. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. And just look at the speed, 40 knots, we want the nose wheel just off the ground. That's it, not too much. Bit of right foot, bit of right foot, bit of right foot, get that right foot over there. So we're off the ground yet, you see? Now we're off the ground. Beautiful. Have to keep a watch out for that range cell there. So we want to climb out this leg at about 70 knots as best we can, so we can control the speed with our pitch. We'll be pitch it up or down, right? Yep. We've got a fairly strong headwind here. That's why we're not going very fast.
Pardon?
We've got a very strong headwind here, that's why we're not going fast.
Yeah, I'm struggling to hear you a little bit.
That better?
Oh, jeez.
Rock and roll. So flaps are up, good. Go up to about 800, then we'll look for a mark out to you. See that row of trees going along there?
Yep.
That's your 90-degree turn, just follow those.
Fuel pump off?
Yep.
Left hand turn.
Yep.
Geez, this would be a mission today with this wind trying to get this thing on the ground.
No, it'll be easy. I can easy for me.
Easy for you, yeah, no worries.
So follow that line of trees, you want a 90-degree, you want to keep your circuits really nice and neat.
Right.
But the wind's now going to push us that way, isn't it?
Yep.
So we're going to just have an aiming point there, that's fine. Get up to 1,200. Feel that drifting now? That's the wind.
Rain will get us.
Yeah, we'll have to get out of that in a minute. So they're at 1,200, so attitude, power, trim. And then find a mark under your wing there and turn downwind. Make a call downwind 27.
Bloody hell.
Traffic Murray Bridge, Jabiru 5246, turning downwind for runway 27 Murray Bridge.
This will test your metal, won't it? We don't want to go above 1,200 if we can.
Yeah.
It's not going to be easy. And then you wouldn't be doing it if it was easy, would you?
No.
Murray Bridge traffic, private
Look at the
Cherokee,
runway.
Bravo Juliet Oscars,
Oh, yeah.
5 miles
Is that over there?
down from the southeast at 800, traffic Murray Bridge.
Oh, not going over it. Yeah, going over it.
You bring the power back a bit, that's fine. Now the wind's trying to push us that way. Right?
Oh, yeah.
So now look, but there's the runway down there, we've got a way to go.
Just here, just at the end of it.
Just keep going. The time you want to turn is when the runway is about the beginning of the runway is at 45 degrees behind the wind strut. Yep. That'll be your base turn.
So, where are we at?
Bring it
Hatches,
back.
harnesses, more power?
No, fine, don't need more power, that's fine.
What were you saying by this?
I was just put 45 degrees behind the wing strut. It's
Oh.
the time to turn. So we can bring the power back now. Fuel pump. Carby heat. Get back to 80 knots and we'll do base turn.
Set of flaps as well?
Not, yeah, well, you can't under 80. Once there's 80 now you can, yep. Yep. That's enough, and then turn base. You know the base call?
Yeah.
Okay,
Traffic Murray Bridge, Jabiru 5246, turning base for 27 Murray Bridge, touch and go.
good. So 170 knots, so let's just keep an eye on the whoop that. That's it, you just got to play with it all the way now. Now the wind has pushed us miles away,
Yeah.
hasn't it?
Where are we? Over there.
That's okay, so you've got to fight the wind now. We did that exercise out here, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
So you've got to think where the wind is and what you've got to do to fix it.
Where's that runway? There.
That's it. So there's your 70 knots, that's looking nice. And I'd keep it 70 knots all the way down.
Papa Cherokee, Bravo Juliet Oscars, joining left base, runway 27 for a full stop. Murray Bridge.
Yeah, 5246 is on left base as well, fairly wide. Do you have a spot?
Copy that, we have your visual, Bravo Juliet Oscar.
Now start a turn. Lovely, just keep that up now. I'll come with you. That's the first one because it's going to be maybe choppy and then one that's nice. So now we look at the windsock, even there, so you can see it's on the angle.
Yeah, you can see it.
Looking there. I'm looking at my speed here. Want to come back just a little bit, about 70 if we can get. It's not easy today, I know.
We're over.
That's okay. We want to be on the left side of the cones.
Yeah, I'm taking it there.
Over here can go off.
What's that, $1 every time you catch somebody, isn't it? Back her off.
You've been listening. So we want 70 more than not 80, that's fine. But you've got to use a lot of movement here, now small movements, right?
I've nearly got all the power off.
That's fine. You might need a bit more in a minute. But now you need a little bit. We're sinking. Feel us dropping.
Murray Bridge traffic, Bravo Juliet Oscars, turning final 27 for a full stop, number 2.
See how the nose is pointing there?
Yeah, I'm trying to take it over there.
So push it over here, bank it over. You want to come over this way, but a little bit.
This way.
So this is the power lines here.
Oh, yeah.
See them there? So let's not go too low. Right over the power lines now, that's good. Very close, but nevertheless. Now, I'll come with you. A little bit of right foot, because we see how we're pointing over there. So let's just come over that way a little bit. That's it there. We're just going to come down slowly, right? We're not in a rush. Watching our speed there, that's fine. So start to ease the power back slowly. No rush it. Bring the power back. Bring the power back. Okay, well here we're coming down. There's. Look down the end of the runway now. Keep it there. Keep it there. Whoops, it hazy. Right foot. That's it. Oh, yes, look at that. We're up again. Touch your power. Just a touch. There it is there. Oh, you've got to work your way down. Bit of right foot. There we are there, right? Full power. Watch out, Maggie. Full power, that's it. Not the ideal conditions today, is it? We might use a 1.9. Oh, gotta get
Murray Bridge traffic, Jabiru 7560, taxiing to Hull Point Bravo, Murray Bridge.
We might just go straight ahead and we're going to want to get away from this rain.
Sorry, mate, I was struggling to hear.
Oh, okay. You got volume up in here? Oh, I've got the aeroplane. I'll take the
You got the plane?
Yep, I got my plane. 1, 2, 3.
Ah, there we go, bloody hell.
I'll just make a call. Okay, we're going to go back in. Let's get the flaps up if you would for me. You'll come off for now. Oh, that's right. Let's get us back down the ground. I think there's nowhere else. We're going to roll those a little wet over there. And it's coming this way, so we're going to be caught in this.
Yeah.
So I'll come around here. Just wait for this water, this cell to pass us and we'll be right. Basically, this is not a normal manoeuvre doing a right-hand circuit, but I'm doing it, of course, because we don't want to get in the rain, do we? Traffic Murray Bridge, Jabiru 5246, doing a right base, runway 19, Murray Bridge. So they're trimmed straight away. Yeah, so the wind's just, look at it, we're just drifting here.
Yeah.
But I don't want to be up here with that rain. Watching my height here. Can you feel the drift?
Yeah, yeah.
You look out the front.
Yeah, 100%.
Because we know the wind's coming from that direction, don't we? Okay, bit of carb ahead, bit of fuel pump. Under 80, one stage. Now, no back counting. You count 1001, 1002, 1003, they'll be down. Do that. Yeah. The landing light we have. Traffic Murray Bridge, Jabiru 5246, final 19, full stop Murray Bridge. So basically what I'm doing is watching my speed. I'm wanting about 70. right? Because I've got this, I can see the nose is pointing there.
Yep.
That's because of it wants
Yep.
the weather vane, right? So I'm just going to let it do that for a little while. Still going forward, that's all that matters. I'm doing this part of 70.
Oops.
Oh, you got a few drops of rain. Haven't had a shower today?
I thought it better, I didn't want to smell you out of the cabin.
So that wind is very strong now.
Yeah.
I'm really having to push against it. Power lines under there, we want to make sure we're missing those. Over the power lines. Again, I'm still looking at the windsock. Sort of still that way.
Yep.
I'm looking at the airspeed, I'm a little bit fast. But we can get rid of that speed when we're on the ground.
Oh, old mate's down here.
Yep. So now I've got an aiming point that just past the first set of cones.
Yep.
I'm not going to land there, that's what I'm aiming at. You tell me when it goes wide.
Wide.
About there. I'll just hold the nose off the ground there and see the bubble.
Yep.
Still got it off the ground. The nose will let it touch the ground yet. Just steering with my feet, right? Like a wheelbarrow, isn't it? Now it's run out of speed, the nose has had to drop, right? And the guys, the DJs use the run and say, okay guys, time for a smoke, coke and a joke.
Coke would be a lot different these days.
Yeah.
Traffic Murray Bridge, January 5246 for Caddo runway. Murray Bridge.